How's it going, guys? Okay, one more video. Last one of the night. I have a different truck in. No, I'm alright. I have a different truck in, and it is my truck. My Dodge. My 1996 $1,000 truck. I gotta do brakes all the way around. She's not stopping on the dime. See these nice tires here? I told you guys the story. I bought all 4 of them used from a tire dealership, installed, balanced, and everything for $200. Now I just did not just fall into that deal. This is once again a buddy deal. Okay, it's my friend's uncle that works at the tire place, and he gives his nephew a call every once in a while and says, "Hey, I got these tires." So my buddy called me up and hooked me up with these tires for $200, all 4 of them installed. The reason why they're taking off the truck is because they had a little bit of cracking on the sides. That's it. And I needed tires for $200, couldn't go wrong. But about 2 weeks ago, Brenda and I ditched the truck. And we're heading to the dump, and the side roads here are really, really shitty. And we left the dump, and there's a really steep hill. And I had it in 4-wheel drive just to get up the hill. And then I took it out. And whoever owns a Dodge, Millrich 77 owns a Dodge like this. I don't know if he's 4-wheel drive, but he owns a Dodge. And these Dodges here, when they kick into gear, the truck lets you know that it's in the gear. Because it kind of, you know, it's not like a Chev or whatever. Like, I've owned Chevs. That's all I've ever owned. It's the first time I ever owned a Dodge truck or Dodge at all. What do we got here? And so anyways, I had it on the 4-wheel drive, and the truck went sideways on us. So I took my foot off the gas. I started turning the wheel the other way. Had her straightened out, and then she started fishtailing. Like, I mean, we're literally almost side by side, or sideways, and we're coming up to a 4-way. Now this is just a back road. This isn't a highway. I seen the 4-way coming, and I just made a split decision to lock it up and steer the other way, and kind of have like a controlled ditching. So that's what I did. I ditched my truck, but the reason I did that is because I didn't want to do any front end damage, because the ditches around here are like 3-4 feet deep. They dig them out every year. And I would have ruined the front end of my truck. I probably would have set the airbag off. But out of the deal, what I got was a flat tire. I blew a back tire on the driver's side. One of these tires here. But so before all that shit happened, Brenda was with me, like I said, and I knew what I was gonna do. I already had in my mind what I was doing, and I told Brenda to hold on. So last time I told Brenda to hold on, it wasn't good. We're on the 3-wheeler, and we're going up a sand hill, and we already been up it once, and we did it again, and I could feel the bike starting to tip backwards. So I told her to jump off. Actually, I told her to jump off, and I got the bike in the side of my face. That's why I'm all scarred on the side now, and inside here I got a big chunk of fucking meat missing. So I forewarned Brenda by a long way to jump off the bike, and
instead I held on.
And then and same with the truck. I knew I was going to ditch the truck. It might sound silly, but believe me, guys, there was no control in this. It was out of control. There was telephone poles, like hydro poles, and it was just way too much of a risk of damaging the truck, or, you know, one of us going through a windshield. So I spun it out of control on purpose. I'm not lying, because it was out of control anyways from fucking get-go. As soon as you kick gear, yeah. So anyways, so now I'm running these. You want to tell them funny part? Go ahead.
After it all happened, my dad told me to get out and go get his gas can.
Yes. my my gas cans flew out of my tank. I could like sit in the driver's seat, roll down the window, and I could touch the farmer's field, like the fucking manure.
And here my legs are wobbling like
and that's how much. So yeah, I scared the shit out of Brenda. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared too because when we got lucky, we missed the pole. Probably about. What do we got here? Probably about 3 feet. We spun out just after the pole, so we got lucky there. So now I got these damn Hercules. What's open? These Hercules. Hercules are good tires, but not these fucking ones. They're no good in the winter, man. Check the meat on these guys. There is a lot of meat on these. I paid $60 for 2 of them. Installed, balanced, put on again. You know what I mean? From the same place. So I got Hercules in the back because you cannot run one oddball tire. These are 285s. These are bigger. These are like 31s. Even the back ones. They don't look like it. These ones here look like they're really bigger than the back ones, but they're a little bit wider than these guys here. Now there was another set. These are like 31s. They had another set that were like 32s and wider. So I can't go any wider because I don't have the wheel well to make a sharp turn no more. So now I got to either go back to normal size, which I have a choice because it was $800 and something taxed in, brand spanking new tires, all the way around, and then I don't have to buy offset rims. But the tires that were offered to me, like these are pretty big knobs, you know what I mean there, but the other ones are probably about 3 times the size of this guy here. They're huge, man, and they come out here. They're real mudders. And my buddy's uncle said that's a lot of guys 4-wheel driving, like they'll buy them, but summer and winter you have to control your air in them because they're such big tires and the walls are just stiff as a rock. He said you cannot damage the walls. So it's $800 and something tax in, balanced, everything for the 235 or 265s, or I find 4 more tires that keeps me happy, and I spend $500 and something on offset rims that make my tires stick out a bit by 1.5 inches. So I don't know. I have a big decision to make. You know what I mean? I want big tires, but I also because next year we are going to put a little lift on this and do all the body work. But there you guys go. There's videos for tonight. Thanks for hanging out and having patience. And I see you all. Lots of people have already said Merry Christmas. And once again, I hope you guys have the best, man. And you all deserve it. And what do we got here? Yeah, I better cut it short, man. These 10 minutes just ain't fucking long enough. But I guess 10 is better than 0. So, so yeah, it's 1:45. Shit. But see you guys. It is Christmas Eve now, and you will see me today. So, and if not, that means because I loaded too many videos and my phone's cut off. But you all have a good night, and take it easy, okay? Ciao.